Well, I could honestly say that Umamusume Pretty Derby has got to be one of the shows that is must see. You know, last week, episode 12, when Special Week beat the French Horse Girl, I literally I was so happy that she won. And the way how the ending credits went, I thought that was the end. But no surprise, surprise, episode 13. Now, here's the thing. I didn't know that there was going to be episode 13. I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that there was an episode 13 of it because I thought that this show was going to show them, like, the gold trophy race, and it had, like, all the racers. And I thought they weren't going to show it. And I thought it was going to be shown in season 2 or an OVA. But the way how this show get to be opened, it kind of was, you know, it's opened up to the world of the future of every special girl out there. Now, and episode 13 was not only about Special Week and Suzuka, because those two fulfilled their promises, and they did. They fulfilled their promise, and they raced together. And that's what we want, Special Week and Suzuka racing. But it's not just about them. I love this show because each individual had its goal. Each horse girl had a rival. Each girl had a goal, a rival, something they dream about up to this point. And that's what I like about this. I mean, it wasn't just Suzuka and Special Week being like the main character roster, but you have these other characters like Ghost Ship, McQueen, Ogiri, Silence, you know, every Scarlet Sky, you know, those horse girls had a dream of their own too. And that's what I like about episode 13, because not only it was about promises, but individual horse girls getting goals. And I love their outfits. Like, I love how they, like, in their outfits, kind of like Love Live. Yeah, that's what it is. It's kind of like Love Live, because they had their Love Live outfits, and they're about the race. Now, the trainer-san, okay, I'll be honest with you, since episode 1, I don't really know his name like that, because it's kind of like Umamusume. I mean, how often do you hear Darling-kun a lot? Like, since then in Umamusume, we just call him Darling. Now, in Umamusume, we just call him Trainer-san. So we don't really know his name like that. Again, it's highly rare to see his name, his real name actually comes up. Whereas most common in Umamusume is just Trainer-san. And Trainer-san I'm really happy that his goal also accomplished. Because his goal in life was to see his team grow so fast, develop so much that he literally see his team race against each other. And that was his true goal. I'm sorry. It's kind of hot, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's his true goal, to have everybody being together, you know, have all the teams, have his whole team race against each other, and that was great. And I like the flashback of how he formed T Spice Girl, like how Ghost Ship was there, this is why I like Ghost Ship. This is why I like Gold Ship. She knows a team when she sees it, and there's no hesitation. Like, as a flashback, two girls didn't want to join his team, and Gold Ship was the only one there. And then he formed Team Spice, and then you had the other two, like Volkovs, and they rivals, so they joined the team. Silent Suzuka joined the team. Special Week, how she joined the team, and how McQueen joined the team, you know, thanks to Gold Ship. But speaking of shippings, like, I can see Suzuka and Special Week as a shipping, but I also see McQueen and Gold Ship as a shipping, because they argue so much. They're like a couple. They make fun of each other, but they're a couple. I ship them. I ship them so bad. Like, you don't understand. Like I ship them really good for this. Okay, now the race that everybody want to see. Every character we know raced. Everybody we know raced, and now we get to see it up close and personal to see how it turns out. And this was the dream match that everybody wanted to see. everybody wants to see Special Week and the Suzuka and everybody else racing together, and that was really great. Especially El Paso. Speaking of El Paso, yeah. But wait, after I do this, I'm gonna talk about my top 5 characters, top 5 horse girls. But still, I love how everybody was in their Love Live outfits and start running against each other. And then the race starts. Suzuka was in the lead. Everybody else had a clear path to reach the goal. And at that moment, when everybody was racing, everybody was running. It's great how all 18 of them were lined up, and they reached the finish line, which brings up like who won the race. And I know that some of the writers don't want one of their favorite girls to win the entire race. Character development wise, I'm sure some of y'all want Special Week to win the entire competition because she's the main character. I know some of y'all want Charlotte Suzuka win because she's the girl that came out of recovery and won the race Special Week and wins. And I know some of y'all have your favorites like McQueen, Gold Ship, El Paso, the student council president. I know some of y'all wanted that. But still though, I love how everybody was racing together. And as soon as they reached the finish line, they all tied. And I'm like, it's gotta be a tie. Because come on, you got all of them dancing. Normally you have top 3, first, second, and third place dancing. But to have all of them dancing, that confirms it. It's a tie. And I like that. I really do. See, this is what I'm talking about. Umamusume Pretty Derby not just showed that, it shows motivation, determination, motivation, confidence, the willpower. You can think of any thoughts, but that's what you see in this show. The purpose, but overall, it's like never giving up. Promises you keep. You don't break promises. And you see that in every anime where there's one character or two that had the promise to be the best of the best, and it goes through. Like Asta and Yuno from Black Clover. Those two promised that one day one of them would be the Wizard King. Okay, you see where I'm getting at? And this show is all about, like, again, not giving up on your dreams, and promises are not meant to be broken, and don't give up on your friends. That's what this show really was. Yeah. Now the horse girls did a good job racing, and they love live outfits. To be honest, I don't have any problems with this show. Not that I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't. Major problems, no. But minor problems, I want to see Ghost Ship and McQueen race against each other. It did show Ghost Ship racing, because I wanted to see how Ghost Ship was racing. I want to see McQueen racing. I want to see that. But again, I appreciate every team. Sorry, I'm getting sweaty because I'm arguing, because I'm talking about it. It's crazy. But I do appreciate that Team Spice to show every member of the team racing. But I really wanted to see I really wanted to see like McQueen and Gold Ship race together and see who wins. And I want to see like Suzuka and Silent Suzuka and Special Week race against each other. I want to see that, but it didn't. But at least we get to see all of our favorite horse girls of the show race against each other. And I also like the fact that not only they dance and have fun, showing every character, new generations of horse girls racing, but I like how the trainer knows that he accomplished his goal. And that when he saw another girl in the crowd feeling her thighs, like he did the Special Week, that just confirms it, guys. A season 2. We need a season 2. If they're gonna show like that, if they're gonna show trainers on feeling the horse girl's thighs and just getting kicked like that, that just confirms it. He's rebuilding Team Spicer, and not only that, I see a season 2 coming. Like, I know we're getting an OVA, but come on, for a show, for that little scene right there, you gotta give us a season 2. Please give us a season 2. Now, if I had to say my top 5 horse girls of this show, El Paso will be number 1. Gold Ship will be number 2. I don't know this horse girl name, you gotta bear with me. I like the horse girl that ate a lot of food. That ate so much food, especially with the donuts. And the fact that she saw her other generation. She saw her friends eating, got big stomachs. You know that horse girl with they eat all the food. Yeah, her. Then this special week, she's fourth, and I gotta give. I want to say Silent Suzuka, but I also have a thing for Sky. You know, I don't know why. But again, Grass Wonder. But Suzuka's 5. So there you have it. There you have it. Those are the horse girls that I like at the show. So again, my top 5 is El Paso, Gold Ship, that horse girl that ate all the donuts, got a big belly, likes to eat, Special Week, and Suzuka. Those are my 5 favorite horse girls of the show. But overall, this is a great show. I don't have any problems with this. I mean, it's not big, it's not exciting of a show, but at least they gave us something to calm down and just watch it for fun and laughs, and and to learn lessons about the show. So for that, I give this show an 8.5 out of 10. Really good. OVA is coming out, so let's be happy for that, and hopefully we get a season 2. So that's it. So thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for reviewing my for watching my reviews of Umamusume Pretty Derby. Again, if you want to watch it, I'm not forcing you, but give it a chance.